Explorers, welcome back. We are going to do games and challenges. And I have here 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40. That is not correct. 180, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, 250. I was going to say that should have been 250. 260, 70, 80, 93. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So $325. I always cashed off more into this one because this is all of my sinking funds and, you know, the various important things. So we're going to start off with emergency. We'll start in the back because this is always a big one. $22. Like I said, this is always a big one. I like to do 2 on here, but since this is a mystery, I have absolutely no idea. And we did scratch off a 43 on here. So it always makes me scared to do more than 1 on this one. So 21 and 2. And this is going into my car maintenance because I want to build it up. So in this one so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 109 in here already. That is insane. Okay, let me move this to... Ooh, move this to the side. It is so full. Oh, we need to stay in this book, though. Because then we need to go to the emergency one. And we're going to do 2 on here. So we got a 12. And this one goes into my emergency fund. So we have a 12 and a 10. So we're putting in 22. So 21 and 2. So in emergency so far, and I do like to do this one every single month. I do a page in this book. This is from Budget by Valerie. It is her $1,000 Life Happens savings book. We did this one for car maintenance. We have not done this one yet, but we will. We did this 1 month. We've done this one month. We did this one. We completed this one. And right now we're completing this one. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 71, 2, and 3. So $73. When this is complete, it will be $100. And it will go into my emergency fund. So, but the $1,000 is not all going to be in my emergency fund. Just because this one, for example, ended up going into my car maintenance. This is, I don't know if this is a bonus or if this counts towards the 1,000. But this one is also going into car maintenance, so we won't be having the full 1,000 in emergency, but we have other things going into emergency, so it's okay. Do I have challenge? I do. I have this challenge in here. I want to finish this up. I did buy our Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party tickets, and I would like to pay the credit card back for those. I am not going to wait until the end of the month. If this one gets completed, I'm going to do it right away because that was a lot of money to go on my credit card. And I just... There it is. I just don't want to have that much sitting on the credit card. Because it was almost like the remaining balance of it. So let's just see what we can get done in here. I'm not even going to roll because there's only 6 left on this. So you got an 8... Ooh, let's do Oogie Boogie. 5. And another 5. So we put in $18. Not bad. And we'll see if we can come back and do the last 3 on here. So at the end of the month, when this one's finished, I will put this page in with the completed challenges, but the money will not be with it because I'm going to put it straight to my credit card. Because I am trying to actually keep everything, like when I make my payments at the end of the month, like my additional payments, I'm trying to actually continue to make progress on it. And so far we're doing really well. We haven't added any unbudgeted expenses onto the credit card except for Mickey's Very Merry, but I said that I knew that one was going to happen because I needed to buy them before they sold out. And we have been saving for them. This is going towards it, and then I think I had and then I have a challenge in the travel binder that is going towards it. So, we will get that paid off. We do have at least a plan for it to get paid off. And I'm hoping that we can actually finish those up before the end of the month so that that money, or that expense isn't rolling into the next month. CD ladder. I still haven't added a challenge for this one. What do we have in here? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Let's add another 25. We've now got 100. If we can add more at the end, we will add more. We did emergency. Let's pull for Christmas next year. That is this one. And this is from Madeline at Madeline Budgets. We are putting $10 in. Can you ask them to turn that down? It was very loud. So we are going to put $10 in here. And actually, I am going to fix this. So every once in a while, I like to do this. We have $167 in here. So I'll put 167 on the calculator, and then basically I will go through and make sure that we do all of the highest ones. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So this is 1 through 24, I believe. So we'll subtract 24. That one is done. We will subtract 23. That one is done. We will subtract 22. That one is done. We will subtract 21. That one is done. And now I did 17 and 10, but rather than having 17 and 10 in there, we're going to go to the next highest and do that one, which is 20. Let's find it. And that just makes it easier when I actually go to pull these each week, that I know all the higher ones are completed, and so I can't pull high ones. Minus 20. So now we can do 19. And 18. And 17. And then 3. So now I know the highest one in here is 16. We still have just as much money in here. It's just instead of doing all the small ones, we now have the small ones left in here. And it just makes it easier. So now I know I can't pull anything higher than 16 in there, which makes me able to actually complete it. Okay, so 45. I don't know what this one is for. I'll remember in a minute when I look at what I have. Is it something back here? It's this one. Okay, let's do this one. This one was from my friend Lauren. Let's see. And we got a 30, and this is going to go towards my hurricane fund. And I'm just doing one a week, because it'll bring in $1,000, and that will be the perfect hurricane fund for next year's hurricane season if we have to evacuate. And that way I'm not putting it on the credit card. I didn't want it to be, I didn't want to take it from my emergency fund. Like, I know so many people could say, isn't that the point of an emergency fund? Yes. But if you have something that you know is likely to happen every year, we have hurricane season every year in Florida, then prepare for it. Don't use your emergency fund. Your emergency fund is for things that you can't predict happening. So we have this $20 one from last week. This is from Mischief Managed Budgets. So we have 100 in a high yield, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200, and 15. And I do pre-pull these, so this one is complete. We'll put it in with our randomized cards for the end of the month, because I do reuse these cards once I use them. Once I use them like this, like the way that they're intended, then they get mixed in together with all my other cards that I've completed from Ren. And I use them at the end of the month for my randomizer. Especially these ones, because these ones have high numbers on them, which makes randomizing really fun. Okay, we'll do this one for next week. So next week we will be putting $30 into here. And this is all, I said I wasn't sure where I was going to put this money, if I was going to put it into a medical or an emergency. I still have not decided, so as of right now, it is sitting in its own kind of emergency fund. But I'm not sure, because I want to have a built-up emergency, a built-up medical. So I just don't know. I also don't know what this brings in, so I think that's going to make a big difference. If it ends up bringing in like $400, it probably will just sit in my actual medical envelope. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not used to having that much money in each of my funds. Alright, so this one is from Liz at Liz and Les. There's 3 left on here. Let's do the 17. And we are doing the top and bottom number combined, so that it brings in more, because this is going to go in my kids' back to school envelope. So put in the 17. Let's see. 10, 1, 2, 3. We'll take 20. So there is... we'll come back to this one, because we do tend to come back to this one and do quite a bit on it. Okay, I know what that one is. This one is for my husband. I've already told you guys what this is for. We'll do 2 on here. This is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. So we have 5 and 8. So we're putting 13 into here. $10, $11, $12, $13. So in this one we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 45. And it brings in 75. Okay, we have this one back here from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. And if it's even, we scratch. If it's odd, we roll a 12-sided die and we double it. So it's odd, so I gotta get the 12-sided die. We're gonna double whatever is rolled. 3. So we're putting in 6. Okay. 2. So we're gonna scratch. And that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. We can go again. 2. We're scratching. And that's a 6. Whole lot of 3s and 6s today on this one. So 5 and 6. Let's go ahead and finish it up. We're putting in $2. And the only thing we have left is this scratch. Her scratches are pretty low. I think actually 6 was the highest on here. $2. Alrighty. So now this one is complete. Let's see what it brought in. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, or 156. That is amazing. $156. That is absolutely crazy. This is going to go into completed challenges. It's only our second completed challenge for the month. Let's grab that. Oh, is it going to fit in my... Yeah, it will. Okay. That's that one. So we have made it through the binder. We still have some 10s left. So let's put another 25 into CD ladder. So now we have 125 in here. Let's do... We're not doing another one in there. We're not going to do another one there. No. We can... I don't want to finish up a bunch of challenges because that's what we have mashup for anyways. Let's grab the monthly binder. Not the monthly, I'm sorry. The... 2025 binder. Ugh. We have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 to spend. We'll put 50 on the calculator. And I think the highest in here is 12, so let's go to that page. We'll go ahead and finish up this page. So 9. And this book is also from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter, so minus 9. Minus 8. Okay, we have 33 left. Let's go over to this one. Minus 9. Let's do this one. Minus 1. Let me know if you've started your 2025 challenges yet. Let's do this one. Minus 2. And if you're doing a 2025 one, either started it already or waiting until 2025 to start it. Which ones did you get? I've got a few. Did I do the minus 2? No, I don't remember. Let's see, 50 minus 9, minus 8, minus 9, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, I did. We'll do this one up here. So that's 4. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, minus 10. So that's the last one we can do on this page because on this page they are amounts 1 through 12 and we only have $7 left, so we gotta find a different page to go to. My vacuum does not like to pick up off these pages. Alright, so we have 7. So this one goes to 6. Let's see. Oh, we already started one that goes up to 6. Let's do this one. We got a 2. So we have $5 left, so we gotta find a new page because this one goes up to 6. Let's see. Do any of them go up to 5? Can't do any of these. This one goes to 5. Are there any others? No. Okay, so we'll put it into this page. And then minus 5. So this $50 is going into the book. I'm kind of putting 50 in each week right now. That may change. But since 2025 hasn't even started, I'm pretty happy with it. So in here so far we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150. And I am getting a head start because I don't want to start a 2024 challenge right now. There's no way that I would get it complete by the end of the year. But I don't want to not be putting this money towards a big challenge. Let me get all these shavings. My vacuum works really well on this material. Just not on the laminated stuff. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we have some monies left. Let's go into here. Trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. You know what? Nope, not yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay. Actually, yes I am. Since we have a decent amount of money left, I want to do a card. So I'm not really doing the RV binder anymore. At least not right now. But I still have challenges in there that need to get finished up. So 5, 7, and you know what I just saw? This $5 bill is a star note, so I'm going to swap it out so that it can go into, because I still have these cards left to do. And I'd actually like to get this complete because this is going to go as a big credit card payment. So let me swap this 5 out so that it can go into Superbucks Sunday. Okay. So putting in $12. I'm not going to count it for you because you guys aren't caught up on that yet. I know I keep seeing questions about that. There's only, I think, 4 videos left for you guys to catch up on. I just haven't had, like, a time or a reason to post those yet. So, that is why. Alright. Let's mix these up a little bit and we'll play this game. This is from Prop Budgets. I guess it's called At the Mall. I didn't know what it was called. But it's the Perfect Sinking Funds game. Okay. So we have Beauty Store. And we are going to purchase 1 item from the beauty store. Let's go to Beauty. We have restaurant, candy store, bookstore, clothing, grocery. Of course, it's going to be the very last one in here. Cinema. Travel. And beauty. No, not the last one, but just pretty close. And we're only buying 1 item. And it is a hair straightener for $1. So you're putting $1 into here. We still have not bought anything from the travel agency. So you're going to the electronics store. And we are buying 3 items. Let's see. Electronics. And we are doing 1, 2, and 3. So we're buying a handheld console, or a Game Boy, an Apple Watch, and a keyboard. Alright. $3, $5, $7. And these are all going to be going into my various sinking funds. I'm not sure where I'm putting the electronics one yet. I might actually just put this aside for business expenses, like new lenses. I really need to get an ND filter for my camera, so that might be, depending on how much this comes out to, that might be where that goes. Oh, okay. Next we are going to the toy store. And we are buying 2 items. Toys, toys, toys. Where are the toys? There's toys. Of course, they're the ones that I didn't pull. I pulled all of those. So we have marbles for $1 and a rocking horse for $3. So we're spending $4 at the toy store. And this will probably go into kids' birthday funds. So I do need to put money back into my niece's envelope. So we're putting in 4. I'm going to take a 5 and put back a 1. Because I did take from her sinking fund, because we had to buy a birthday present for somebody. And I figured that was the perfect spot to take it from. Okay, furniture store. Furniture is here. Way up here, apparently. And this one is going to go towards my home maintenance. We're putting in... We're buying 3 items. What are we buying? Because I don't know what furniture you can fit in an RV. Apparently we're going to fit bunk beds somewhere, though that's fun. An office chair. I would love a new chair. I hate these ones that we sit on. And we're going to pay taxes. So if you're new here, I don't play this game the way that it was intended to play. I put the taxes separate. They are mixed within my categories. So we're putting $3 into the furniture store. Because I have assigned each one of these categories a different sinking fund. 1, 2, 3. So you're supposed to add taxes into like either each item or each time you pull a card. I do not do that. I thought it was way more fun to make it random. And the taxes go by themselves in a taxes category because this is going to be this is going to be an extra debt payment for me. If I were to add it into the categories, then I couldn't keep track of it to make it an extra debt payment. But if you do it the way it's intended, it's going to boost each one of your categories, and you're not going to know how much they're going to total. Okay, let's do another one. We're going to the cinema. We love going to the movies, apparently, because we have been quite a few times in this game. But don't worry, we don't travel, and we don't. I don't think we don't go to the grocery store. We eat out at restaurants every single day. Because we still haven't done those 2. We are doing 3 items at the movies. Let's see, what are we doing? We're paying taxes straight up front. We're gonna watch a romance movie, not really my forte. I don't know who picked that one. A drama. Oh, and that's it, because we're only doing 3 cards. So this is going to be a pretty miserable time at the movies. We had to pay taxes, and we spent $4 on movies we didn't want to see. So, let's see. Take a 5 and put back a 1. Alrighty. And we need to go up here and pay $2 in taxes. 1 and 2. Ooh, we paid a lot of taxes. Alright, should we do one more? Let's do one more. We're going to a restaurant. I told you we did takeout. We only eat takeout in this game. Restaurant. We are... Where is restaurant? Okay. We don't need these because this is the last one we're going to do. So let me find restaurant. I will need that. Okay. We're getting 3 items off the menu. What are we eating today? We're paying $9 in taxes. We're having pasta for $3. I love pasta. And Wrigley's having chicken nuggets. Apparently, me and Lennox are sharing the pasta. Corey and Wrigley are sharing the chicken nuggets. And we are spending $5 at the restaurant. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. $5. Okay. And we're paying a whopping $9 in taxes. That's insane. I don't even know if there's 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have $1 left. We paid a lot of taxes today, but I don't think we paid any last week. So, the IRS came knocking. Alright, so let me put this away. So, all of these cards that we used up go into this bag of cards we've already done. Once we complete a category, it is complete and it will get reallocated. I might wait until the whole game is done to reallocate, just because I want to see how much it brings in total. But I haven't quite decided yet. But these are all of the cards we've already done. There's so many. And these restaurant cards get mixed... restaurant cards. These store cards get mixed back in for next week. So these are good to go. For next week, this binder is never going to close. Look at that. We're going to take the $1 that's remaining. Where's my book? Oh, here it is. We're going to put that $1 into our catch-all. So, let's do a teal right here. Alright guys, that is officially how we spent $325 in 34 minutes. If you're ever looking to spend money, cash shopping is great. You spend it all at once. Alright, that is all that I have for you today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. So until next time, bye!